Hi folks, this is Ty North. I'm out here at the gun range. We're going to do a little shooting today. I got my AR-7 out. I'm going to show you that in a bit. And then I've got a new Smith & Wesson M&P Shield 9mm that I haven't fired yet. I'm going to take that out and fire it. So hang tight. We'll do a little shooting while we're out here. Well folks, like I said, I'm just out here today with a couple of new firearms that I've picked up, and there was a fellow with his two young boys out here, and he's out here plinking on a Sunday afternoon. Great activity for those young boys. But I don't do firearm videos. It's just that I'm not doing anything else today. I might go for a ride through the Barrens today, and that's where I'm at, is out in the Barrens. There's a gravel pit on the edge of the Barrens up here that all the locals use for their gun range. I'm all alone out here now. But what am I shooting today? Now, I don't want to get a bunch of messages about I'm being unsafe and all that, but this gun is hot. Well, I consider it hot because it's got a clip in it. I'm not going to pull it down to safe because I'm going to be stepping down to fire this in just a moment. And it's intended as a conceal and carry, so it should be loaded. But what I've got here, I'll come in close, let you take a look at it. I've got a Smith & Wesson M&P 9mm shield. This is a very, very well-liked handgun. I just picked this up. I picked it up at a price I couldn't pass up. I hate to even admit it, but for just a little over a couple $100, I picked this baby up. It had one clip run through it, and that's it. Very clean gun. And for the money, couldn't pass it up. So, I'm out here field testing it a little bit. That's the first gun I'm trying out today. Second gun, I've got it sitting over here. I'll bring it over to the camera. Now some of you may, and some of you may not know what this is. Now this one is a safe gun. She's empty. It doesn't stay locked open without a clip in it, and both my clips are loaded, so it's a safe gun. What this is it's an AR-7, or a U.S. survival rifle. It's made by Henry Arms. They've been making these for years and years. These are the survival guns that they put with their pilots in the Air Force. If their plane goes down, they've got one of these with them. This gun breaks down completely. Barrel comes off, the receiver comes off the stock, and it all goes in the base of the gun. All goes in there. Along with two fully loaded clips. The clips hold 8 rounds each, so as a survival gun, you've got, just in this package, you take all of this off, and just in this package, you've got the whole gun, plus 16 rounds of ammo. And it's light. It's super light. I shot it a little bit just a little while ago. Shoots like $1,000,000. I got to get used to it. Might have to do a little tweaking on the front sight, but I like it. It's a sweet little gun. This gun retails brand new for, well, I got this one for $239. I mean, you can't beat that. What I really like is it fits down in my little backpack, my smaller backpack, or it fits sideways at the base of my day pack. When it's all broke down, put in the stock. Fits right in the bottom of my day pack. Don't even know it's there. And you got a survival rifle with you. It's a great little gun. Well, I'm going to move the camera, and I'm going to just do a little shooting, and then I'll probably say goodbye at that point. I'll see you over here by the range. You can probably see I've got some targets set up just for close range stuff. So let's get at it. Now, as I said, I don't do shooting videos out at the range. So this is kind of new territory for me. I'm going to step down here and I'm going to take the 9mm out and I'm going to fire off a clip's worth of rounds at the left-hand target, and then I'll move on to the 22. That's it. Well, there's no doubt the shield to shoot. I'm walking quite a bit over that target. I'll probably spend an hour or so out here, shoot another 30, 40 rounds through it, just to try to tighten my pattern in. Just gotta get used to it. That's the first time I fired that gun, so I'm happy. Not bad. Feels good in the hand. Yep, very, very good firearm. Make a nice sidearm to carry with me when I'm out hiking. So I'm going to move on to the AR-7. We'll do some firing of that. Now you can see down on the right-hand target, down on the left-hand corner, that's the first clip that I've shot out of the AR-7. Now I'm going to try that upper right-hand corner and see how it does. Well, as you can see, it holds a pretty good pattern. That's only the second time I've ever shot this gun. I think with a little bit of practice, I get this thing to be a nail driver before the day is done. We're going to do one more clip in this 22. I'm going to go for that upper left hand bullseye on the right hand target. Oh, that last round was right in the red dot. That's a good one. See, the pattern's already getting all tightened up. This little gun, well, I'm going to turn this camera on. This little gun is a sweet little shooter. Tell you what, for 240 bucks, this is worth having in my backpack. So, actually, for less than $500, I've got a nice sidearm, nice little backpack rifle. You know, this thing's not gonna, it's not gonna be a defense item per se. Now, I'll have people arguing about that. Oh yeah, you can do this and that and this and that with a 22. Well, it's true. I've actually taken deer with a 22. Several, actually. The thing is, it's not technically a defense rifle. And technically, it's not a big game rifle. You gotta really know where you're placing that bullet to take down a large animal with it. But as far as small animals go, I'm pulling these earplugs out, I can't even hear myself. It's probably a good thing that I can't hear myself, but anyway. But for a survival rifle, what you really need is something that's gonna put food on your plate. I tell you what, this'll do it. I mean, as tight as that pattern's getting on just my third clip of 8 rounds a clip, I get proficient with this, I'll have no problem taking the head off of a partridge with it. I'll have no trouble shooting a rabbit, shooting squirrels. I think it's an absolute winner for a backpack rifle. So, well, thanks folks for tagging along out here at the gun range. I got a lot more shooting to do. So today, I'm shooting firearms instead of videos, except for this one. Thanks for tagging along. I've got one more day off and I gotta go right back to work again, and I don't get another day off for about a week. It's been a great 6 days. It's a shame that I had a couple of the, well, actually I had 3 of the 6 tied up with just personal business. They were easy days, but not what I wanted to do. But I had 3 days of exactly what I wanted to do, and that's be here in the outdoors. 2 days I hit 8 waterfalls. I got up this morning, I was looking at my list, and I realized, doggone it, there were 2 other waterfalls just within a 10-15 minute drive of Wren Falls that I had intended to go to, and I could have squeezed those 2 in, but doggone it, I forgot all about them. And today anymore, I don't know if I have time to get down there and to see them, but if I do, I will be doing a Waterfalls Extra video, okay? So let's see if because I want to get this shooting in. I want to get both of my guns to where I want them. And if I get done in time, I'm going to try to head down to that falls. It's a long drive for me from here to where those falls are. We're looking at about 50 miles. So, but it'd be worth hiking in there. So let's see what happens. And until the next time, this is Stein North saying, you all have a very nice day. Bye-bye.